Hi guys, welcome to Life is Strange Double Exposure, episode 1, part 3 of my playthrough. Last time, in the last part, Safi was dead. She murdered, but we don't know who murdered her. And Max felt the same feelings like her past, because she has been through this in the first game. She had powers, and Chloe was killed by Nathan Prescott, and her powers activated that time, and lots of things happened. And we will play and what will happen. So I hope you like it and enjoy, like myself, because I really like this game and I'm enjoying to play. Its story is really good so far. I hope when the 29th October, I think it has to be October. Wait a minute. I take the terror, then go it alone. Yep, October. When 29th October come, I hope I will stream. I want to stream, but I don't know. If I stream, I want to listen the songs till the end, because I don't want to leave the songs. So, like I said before, I really in love with the soundtracks in Life is Strange series. They're amazing and they're really so meaningful, and I want to listen. Let's continue. We were in the morning and we told everything when Safi died.
Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas too.
And I want to look to the audio. I don't know, but my voice is not so clear in the video.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award.
You can be a
The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. honestly hoped they'd help me understand Safi better. But now, what's the point?
I'm playing on Steam, by the way, and I'm playing on full HD.
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Lakeport. Dear Miss Caulfield, it is with the utmost pleasure on behalf of myself and my esteemed colleagues here at Caledon University that I inform you of your selection as the Hellerton visiting artist for the coming school year. We have been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time and are honored to have you share your wisdom and light with our students. During your time at our campus, you will be staying at Hellerton House, a rustic and cozy home a short walk to campus, which has all the modern amenities you require. I imagine you will have many questions, and if so, feel free to reach out day or night at my personal cell. I look forward to working with you and seeing the works you produce under the auspices of our humble university. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayed, President, Caledon University. And Max is coming to her dreams. She's not there, but she's close to famous.
If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like.
Read?
Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
It's the question. It's the question that we have. That's really interesting, because we know that the Polaroid photos that used is from Max. Max loves Polaroid photos, and she usually uses the analog camera and take photos. The question is, who took them? Is it like that? Is it another
This
person
place is a total mess.
that likes Polaroid photos like Max?
It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
Or it's Max herself, I don't know.
This computer's come
still
back more
don't
times
know.
than Jason Voorhees. Moses left this year weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Safi said, but I've already forgotten.
Her grief is Max's grief is really so big because she lost Chloe, because they broke up, and the burden she has is more than more now, and it's bigger than it's bigger than before, because even Chloe isn't that. She lost her. They broke up, and we don't know can they be together or not. It's possible, but it's not possible too. Now she lost Safi, and Max related to Chloe and Safi.
Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
Dear Caledon community, as your university president, I write to inform you that in light of the recent passing of one of our beloved Caledon students, classes and planned special events will be cancelled until further notice. This is a difficult decision, and I know many of you were looking forward to the end of term activities for which our campus is famous, and I hope you understand my reasons for doing so. Losing one of our own, whom a number of you knew personally, is not easy, and I want to assure you that grief counselors will be available to you at no cost. Should you feel the need, thank you for your understanding during this tiring time. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayette, President, Caledon University.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it.
And Yasmin lost her daughter. Hello, Maxine. I hope you can forgive me for the more formal tone in my earlier email to faculty, staff, and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. I don't know what adrift means. I will look to that word. I don't know what it means. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close with Safia, and I pray you will understand if I reach out to you or lean on you for some support in the coming days. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayette.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Losing a close friend, losing a loved one is among the most heartbreaking things we can experience, but it's important to know that the loss of a close friend can often be just as overwhelming. A true friend can feel like family, and their absence and the grief that comes with it deserves the fullness of your care and consideration.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, And that would have required me to leave the house. An album probably makes more sense, but don't hate waking up to these every morning.
Oh, this still hurts me so much. It's really hurting. I really miss Chloe so much. And definitely Max missed her so much too. But still, we don't know what will happen between them. So maybe they're doing misdirection.
I can't live in these pajamas the rest of my life.
Maybe they are let us misdirection to other thoughts on purpose, because maybe still I think of it, maybe they will show Chloe again and she will appear and their relationship will be here. I don't know. And now Max has
Better
a dark...
hurry and clean before Amanda gets here.
Max. And now she has a dark room. So dark room always remind us and remind to Max a really bad memories.
Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately.
But it's really interesting that Max made a dark room.
The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream.
Photographer Max Caulfield posing with her per year Humphreys Photography Award. I don't know what it is.
Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier. Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital. The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
And that the owl is interesting too, I really wonder what that owl means in this game. So I read something. It means knowledge, death, and it says what's to come next. I think. That owl means different things from cultures.
This place is I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. Safi.
Max grieves for Safi and for Chloe. And this pack is very similar to original game. Max used that pack. Is it the same or it is different? I don't know.
I can't live in these pajamas the rest of my life.
I know that, Max.
Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Safi got me the frame.
Can you see the butterfly and the crow? I think that is crow. That's from Life is Strange Before the Storm. And the butterfly, you know it. Who is it? Who represents? It's Chloe.
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
And when did Max like these? She likes horror films.
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself.
And the other Polaroid photo.
This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here?
Oh, this is the interesting question. Because if that person isn't Max, so who is
Better
that
hurry
person?
and clean before Amanda gets here.
If this Polaroid belongs to Max, So that means, I think, I don't know for sure, but this is my theory. If this is Max's, then it means that the parallel worlds combining, or they are converging, anything. But so this explains how this Polaroid came here, but I don't know if it is true or not.
This place is a total mess.
I still don't know. Even I played this episode 2.
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Wrong button.
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. No sign of Amanda yet. I've still got time.
Yep, you have still time.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to.
And this isn't... I still have a questions. Yes, Max loves horror films, but is this much she love? I don't know. Seems like she likes.
I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one. One of the last things I got from Chloe.
Oof.
It wasn't an invitation.
Let's read.
Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you?
So, how can I explain myself? And I don't know, guys. Hey Max, I started writing this in San Luis. Hence the big fretting arch on the postcard. But I'm sending it from Tennessee because it took that long to figure out what I wanted to say. When we were teens, I thought being able to rewind time was the coolest in the world. And I guess it was for a while. The problem is, the more often you go back in time, the less often you are looking forward. I wanted to look forward, to move forward with you, Max, into a future we couldn't predict, and all the messiness that brings. Eventually, I knew, as much as it hurt, that you would never be able to do that, not with me, at least. And that's really a lie. Max always do everything with Chloe. She can't do without Chloe. We know that. Even if they grow up, they always meant with each other. They love each other. I don't know why. I still have a questions. Why did break up? And it's still a mystery because they didn't explain so much, so we don't know what happened exactly. And I hope if they really broke up them, I hope they have a reason so we can accept. I want this. If they broke up, there has to be a reason for them to break up. But that's a lie. This is my opinion. So, and this writing is little bit of character. I don't know, because I played the first game lots of times, 5 or 6 times, and I know the characters, I love the characters, and this is not Chloe. Because even, like I said, even they grow up, yes, they can change, and people change. When they grow up, people change when they grow up. And Max's powers would still interesting for Chloe, because Chloe always want to Max use her powers, and Max was, I don't want to lose it, I don't want to use it, I don't want to waste my powers. I don't know. We will learn. I still have hopes. I love you, Max. That will always be true. I hope you find someone you no longer feel the need to rewind for, and can look forward unafraid. Love, Chloe. This is really sad.
Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that. All because of me.
Yeah. All because they are all that because of Max. Because she chose Chloe. Save Chloe and sacrifice Arcadia Bay. She sacrificed them because she wanted to be with Chloe. Always. She didn't do this. She didn't do this for breakup. It's not the point in the first game. I don't know. I'm Sorry guys, but I am still sad because of it. Climate strange. In a sorry guys. In a meteorological turn of events that's baffled climate scientists from both NOAA and NASA, an impossibly rare West Coast tornado wiped the town of Arcadia Bay, Oregon, completely off the map. As our planet warms, these same scientists warn that so-called freak weather events like this will become all too common. And I think the next one is meteors. I think so. I don't know what day it is. I only know it's night because you are sleeping in the bed next to me. Motel blackout shades are no freaking joke. I don't know where we are. I don't even know if we went north or south. I grabbed a new journal from a souvenir shop, but when I tried to look at the calendar, it was like all the dates ran together. You told me to save your family, and now they are dead. Yeah, and it can be really so hard and harsh for Chloe, because she knows that her mother died in the diner, because Max chose to save her, and that can be an issue between Max and Chloe, because they have grief, they have lots of things to endure. It's really hard, and it's possible for they break up. It's real. It's like a real life thing, and I get it. But we have a reason. We have to need a reason. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. If I wanted to just get in the driver's seat and point us to the ocean, I wonder if you would stop me. October 18th. Okay, Michigan in October, really freaking cold. Someone once told me that you can get hypothermia from swimming in Lake Superior even in the summer. I don't know if that's actually true, but looking at how blue and deep it is, I believe it. You said Lake Superior more like Lake Disappointing than you pressed your cold toes against my bare legs like a huge... This is a girlfriend abuse, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to go to LA, but you weren't interested. You said it's because you don't want to be a bougie Hollywood lesbian couple, but I know you were thinking about Rachel. I wish she was alive to be here with us. I wish I could have known her. Chloe. Gel pants man. This is 10th grade. We could just talk with our mouths. Fred, no, this is dope. We came all this way to write back and forth to each other like we are passing notes in school. Okay, if this is so boring, why don't you go talk to that guy at the counter who keeps checking you out? No, it will be funny. He will definitely think he's getting a 2-for-1 deal. Oh my god, we'd rock his world. I hate his beard. We'd make him shave it first. Then obviously we will kill him in the morning. What? Why? Because you are mine. She left me. Oh. May 15th. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayette at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist in residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayette's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in acid wash jeans and Dolce and Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we have been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snacks her keys and announces she's taking the car and her too. We went and got ice cream in her mom's Porsche. Oh, right, she's Yasmin Fayette's daughter, Safi Llewellyn Fayette, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time and told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We are friends, I guess. It's been a while. Oof, and wow. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Caledon artist in residence deal is seminars, like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides. I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year. I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker, the dark room. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Yeah. All the things reminds her Jefferson because of this. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple students in particular that I think have a lot of potentials. Is this a teacher emotion? That trauma never gone. December 4. Safi is always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out. Cause I have got a date. Freaking. Yeah. I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked. Hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier. But I sidestepped that convo like a wild beer. I wasn't up to explaining how I leveled my hometown. Wow. She can't tell her, and it's really so hard for Max because she lives all her burden in herself, and she can't tell anyone about it. I have a feeling she will bring it up again. I think so. Not again. But it's happening again.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight. Oh, better clean those up too.
Joyce. Arcadia Bay memories. Those memories are really so important and heartbreaking.
It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break. Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
Nope, I didn't look this one.
How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi?
Man, wrong button. Yeah.
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Are they the same? There's two of them.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind.
Our best friend Polaroid camera.
Oh, Joyce. We lost you in the storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out.
Yeah. That was my point. That's real life. That event always reminds them of these.
Born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till Chloe took me. Banff National Park did not disappoint.
But I still appreciate what they did for the memories and what Max thinks.
If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like.
I want to play with this one. Okay. Let's go.
Now to finish up downstairs.
She's a little bit strange, but I don't know. I like her hair. Okay. And
No sign of Amanda yet. I've still got time.
huh? What? What?
An album probably makes.
What? I already dressed. Are you so real? Come on, Amanda. Oh, tidy up. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot.
Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here.
Yep. She can't see them.
Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hey, Matt.
No.
I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell worked.
Nobody knows my secrets. Nobody knows my past. Nobody knows about Chloe, about Joyce, about everyone.
I should let Amanda in before she freezes. Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Oops.
Safi was here 2 days ago. And now,
I know, Max. I know.
why would anybody want to? I mean, she was just.
Thank you for looking out for me.
I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
Wowzers. That's Max's word. I really missed. Wowzers. That's not what I meant. You must not have heard it before.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max.
Yeah. She's
The stuff that
right.
makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most.
It's true.
Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know. Tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
That's Max.
Another way to
Beano.
make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, we... I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
Yeah, she's right. And the thing is, Max still thinks about Chloe. Because she loves her, she wants to be with her. She still wants it. Normally, I say, yeah, you are right. But I'm saying again, I want Max and Chloe. I'm Pricefield shipper, but I will date with her. So I'm going to say I can make it work. But if I choose this, can it change my fate with Chloe, or it doesn't? I don't know. So that's my concern, but I will figure out, and I can play this game again for the different choices. So I'm going to say I can make it work.
I can handle it. I've dealt with tough shit before.
But I can't handle it. And it's not what either of us needs. At least, not right now. Trust me.
Okay.
Now how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Nope. That's interesting. Nope. Toggle pose LT. Oh. Sorry. Silly.
Show me your goofy side. Nice.
The face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub. And I think there's something with the cameras. Or with the camera.
How about another one? Different pose
There's
this time.
something.
Okay,
I don't know.
why not?
Maybe it's not true.
Oh shit. Sorry, it's Safi's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
My condolences. You doing okay?
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
And here we go. Yes, unfortunately, yes. Because this is like a loss. Chloe is like a loss. So, yes, unfortunately.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bit.
There's still some problem with the audio of the game. Sometimes it's coming so loud and sometimes it's normal. This game still needs a patch.
Terbaum. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do.
And by the way, I really like Amanda's character. She's so cool, cute, funny, and she's really a good friend. For now, it seems like she's a good friend, like Safi and Moses, and I love that. I love their character too. To be honest, and I won't judge the game because some issues or some subjects. I will review it when I finish the game, but for now, like I said before, I like this game. I love this game. I like this game. It's good. Storytelling is good and interesting.
This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Thank you so much, Amanda. And I'm going to finish from here, guys. The glitch. By the way, the musics are
Yasmin's
so
office
wonderful.
is in the old administration building.
They are really amazing. The instrumental musics are amazing.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Yeah. And I will find you, Amanda.
Fuck me. Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
Yep, and guys, thank you for watching and thank you for coming to my video. I hope you liked it and love it. And I really want to talk with you. Please comment so we can talk
Yasmin sounded
everything.
like she really wanted to talk.
And we can share our theories. So, thank you. Take care of yourselves, guys, and see you in the next part. Bye.